in the first instance of playing the second Witcher, and I'm head over heels for this thing. It's so good. I forgot how good Witcher 2 is. So guys, join me, won't you, in playing The Witcher 2. This is going to be a great time. I know it is. So if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week, and I haven't missed a single one of those streams in 6 months. So there's a lot of stuff here, guys. Hit that follow button to see more. You can see we have a 25 follower goal, and we're currently at 19. So we can do it, guys. We can do it. But we need 6 more people to hit that follow button by the end of the 3 shows today. This is the first one of them, starting late, I know. So make sure you join along. If you don't know what it's all about, I play story-based video games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscenes, so we can all enjoy the storyline together. But I do, please, no gameplay or spoilers in the stream. Everybody's trying to have fun. Everybody's trying to get the story. Even if I've played the game, which I have, I've played The Witcher 2 already. If you've played the game, if you don't think it's a spoiler, whatever, just don't say it. Just err on the side of caution, of extreme caution. We try to keep it pretty blind here. So let's jump into The Witcher 2. Oh, welcome, by the way, to Decap Bossman. Didn't see your comment in here. Fun fact, Viking berserker rages were a real thing, and during one of them, a Viking literally ate his own shield. Wow, interesting. I don't know the logistics of that, but I am curious to find out. Let me know, Decap. And welcome to the stream. Let's jump into it and play some of The Witcher 2. Here we go. We join our hero, Geralt, in the throes of a mighty conflict between the King of Temeria, Henselt, I believe, and a set of rebels who were trying to take down his kingdom. In the middle of this battle, actually after already having won, Geralt kills the rebel, having gotten caught up in these conflicts that he's usually not a part of. He killed the rebels, and now a dragon came in and friggin' set the whole town on fire. So we have to go deal with that. We have to do a whole bunch of things. It's going to be interesting. Decaf, were you out of town today, Nick? I was not out of town. I was hanging out with the very lovely, as you all know, Daniela Claire, whose birthday it is today. So if you haven't done so already, get on her Instagram and hit that happy birthday button, aka type happy birthday onto your one of her posts, and wish her happy birthday. So let's jump into The Witcher here. Whoa, Geralt, come on. There you go. All right, here we go. Decaf saying there's a happy birthday button. Yes, if you believe in yourself, then a happy birthday button will appear. Whoa, I went inside a house. Cool. Take these orans. This is the first house we've gone in. Orans. Find a lot of orans. George Witt, welcome to the stream. We're playing The Witcher 2. Getting more orans in the bookshelf. These people are good at hiding orans, but Geralt is even better at finding them. Here we go. Decaf saying, whoa, Geralt's looking a lot more realistic looking in this game. Yeah, Decaf, this is real upgrade. You can see on my Instagram story, I posted a comparison screenshot of him in this one versus The Witcher 1. Hold on, I'm messing up trying to show his face. It's a huge upgrade. I also love his hood that he got partway through the story here. Looking real good. I particularly like his, take a look at his the little dangly thing on the side of his hood, on the back of his hood rather. It's nice. Nix is lurking. Thank you, Nix, for the lurk. And enjoy the show. Alright, let's jump back this way. Head out of this house. It looks like we can go in a lot of these houses here. That's pretty cool. What's going on?
Release us, soldier, sir.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Frostberry in the stream. Oh my god. We got Frost re-subscribing for the 6th month in a row. Now that is amazing, Frost. I can't believe it's been 6 months already. You're saying the same thing. It has flown by. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the stream for so long. The first subscriber on the stream. and the first ever 6-month subscriber. Guys, raise your coffee mugs as high as they can go to Frost Fairy, the 6-month subscriber of the Voice of Nick channel. Thank you so much, Frost, for being a continued supporter of the stream. I'm looking forward to all the good times we're going to be having in the future. So, Frost, thank you so much. Let's get a celebration in here as well for Frost Fairy on that 6-month resub. Frost, thank you so much for being a supporter of the stream. This is regular coffee with a creamer in it, but I had pumpkin spice coffee in the same mug recently, so it has like the slightest hint of pumpkin flavor. Interesting. I think I like it better this way. Ooh, decaf. Fight in the future. I wouldn't necessarily call it an upgrade because I kind of like the simplistic looking one better. You know, I can certainly see where you're coming from, Decaf. I appreciate me a good classic video game. I always think that better graphics aren't necessarily, or what I should say is more realistic graphics aren't always necessarily better. Although I think there's a lot of amazing stuff that they added in The Witcher 2. Particularly, pay attention to the costume design in this game. It is extraordinary. Frost saying 2 major things happened tonight: 6 months with you and made a mod on Shroomy stream. Oh my god, congrats on that too, Frost. That's amazing. Shroomy being, for anyone who doesn't know Shroomy, he's one of the first people that we ever met doing these raids. You know, I started doing these raids midway into the Twitch sort of like life cycle, and he's one of the first people we met. Also one of the best people that I've ever met on Twitch, you know, as a streamer, or streamer to streamer rather. He's really amazing. So if you guys haven't checked him out, you can probably see Frost Fairy on there as well, modding on his channel. Congratulations to Frost. Decaf, 2 weeks to my resub, Nick. Woo! That is amazing. Decaf, thank you as well for being a supporter of the stream. Let's jump back into Geralt's adventure.
Now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason. What treason, my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
They're at our mercy.
Lost, so you whimper like dogs. What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Damn.
Foltest is merciful. He'll forgive us. But we're Temerians. You're Temerians.
What is this? Something's going on here. Oh, we can destroy obstacles.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
It looks like that's where we're supposed to go, but let's explore before we do that. I love this new mechanic. So for anyone who doesn't know, on the way that the first game worked was that you can hold the Alt key and it would show the names above the head of everything that was interactable. So you'd sometimes notice in the game there would just be words all over the screen of like Celandine, you know, corpse, monster, whatever. But now they don't do that. You can click, in my game I set it to the middle mouse button. You can click that and Geralt will tap his medallion and do like a pulsation in the world so that he can see what it is holding items in it, which is really, really useful. Oh, we got some books here. Decaf saying, Nick, yesterday on Curly Crew's channel, people spent an hour showering him with subs, cheers, and donations. That is amazing. It is always cool to see somebody being rewarded for all the hard work they do. Curly is an incredibly hardworking and really, really kind and generous person, so he absolutely deserves it. That's awesome. Man, there's so many things to loot. You guys know I love that. Look, you can, if you listen really close, you can hear the people banging on the doors of other citizens to try and raid their houses.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Well, I got some plants. Cloth, leather, iron ore. Sounds good. Alright, so we actually got those books and I forgot to read them. So let's go into a quieter house and try and read a book. A house where there's not fire raging.
What treason, my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Love a let lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you
Where
do
is
with
this?
us?
I can see something.
Now,
Oh,
up
Wolfsbane?
against the wall and shut your traps.
Okay, let's go in here. Alright, let's read our book now. Whoa, somebody did something with a pillow. Decap saying it was so sweet, he was in tears. It was truly beautiful to watch. That is amazing, Decap. That's a really cool story. I'll have to go and watch that. You said it was yesterday's episode? I'll have to go look at it. Oh, look at that. We found a, that might be an underground passageway. Frosting, on a sad note, I'm off to bed. I wanted to show my resub before I headed off. I have an early flight in the morning. Frost, have a great flight. Thank you for being a part of today's show, but also for being a long-running supporter of the stream. Longest running, I should say. Thank you so much, Frost. Have a great night. Let's check our... Where's my inventory? Here we go. And we got 2 books. The Wars for Upper Eddern. You guys ready? The part of Eddern that lies between the Pontar and the Dyfni rivers is called Lormark or Upper Eddern, depending on the interested party's political persuasion. These lands have been disputed for ages, with Kedwin trying to lay claim to them as well. During the last war with Nilfgaard, Eddern found itself deep in trouble, fighting an uneven battle to repel the onslaught of Black Ones in the south. Sensing that its southern neighbor would ultimately bow to the invaders, Kedwin, Eddern's ostensible ally in that conflict, sent its armies to Lormark, annexing the region. Several days later, Margrave of Mansfield of Ard Caraig and Marshal Menno Cohorn, commander-in-chief of the Nilfgaardian army, greeted each other on a bridge spanning the Dyfni River. They shook hands over the bleeding, tortured corpse of the kingdom of Eddern, sealing a criminal partitioning of plundered lands. And even though Kedwin restored Lormark to Eddern after the war, its taking of the territory with Nilfgaardian support was one of the most disgraceful acts in history. Damn. Frost saying heading to Florida. Nice. Enjoy that. Where in Florida are you going? Oh, I acquired knowledge of a monster species. Cool. It's about harpies, so I assume it's a harpy thing. There are many species of harpy, and all are kleptomaniacs, though some steal dreams instead of trinkets. They especially like dreams laden with strong emotions, such as nightmares that recur every night. The victims lose their dreams, which can actually be a blessing where nightmares are concerned, and the harpies encase themselves in crystals, creating items that strongly radiate magic. Mages desire the dreams these creatures steal. They are even known to breed harpies on perches with a view towards filching their booty at daybreak. Yet it is rare for a dream or nightmare to be powerful enough or come from a powerful enough creature to satisfy the desires of a mage. He who would destroy a harpy's nest perched atop a rocky ledge must set a special glistening explosive trap. When the harpy snatches its loot, the charge is detonated and anything that survives the explosion is dealt with by gravity, the eternal foe of all avian creatures. Damn. Oh, Orlando, nice. Are you gonna head over to Disney or Universal while you're there? Or is it all business, baby? Oh, we got a quilted leather outfit. And something with orange, nice. More orange. Alright, we might be able to go down here. Man, there's too many ways to go. Okay, it was just a secret passage. Good. Now let's take a look at this. Take a look at this. Yeah, baby. Got some orange. Encrusted iron ring, primitive necklace. This is all looking good. Nice. Let's go up here. Oh, look at this, by the way. Geralt has changed his sword style, where his swords are next to each other instead of crossed. That's interesting. Oh, Frost is going to go to Disney for a day, taking a picture for my cousin's wedding while I'm there. Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Release us, soldier, sir.
Shut it.
Decat's going to be 4 months in
The king will
2...
decide your fate.
Did you say 2 weeks? You said as soon as it expires, 4 months, baby. That's awesome, Decaf. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and for facilitating so many of the cool things that happen. Like the wiki. Oh crap. What the hell was this?
Shoot it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table. And shut your...
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
See you later, Frost. Oh, wow, these are based on different signs.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Oh, we protected the civilians. We got some XP. Nice. New Aegis, welcome to the stream. We're playing The Witcher 2. This is only the second episode of this one, and it is a huge graphical upgrade from the first game. I'm enjoying it a lot. We can't talk to this guy? Alright. Did we go in this house? I don't think we did. Oh, it was locked. Okay. Up here is where we came from. So I think we have now officially searched everything except for the broken alleyway, which I'm suspecting is the way to go. Alright, here we go. Nothing in here. We might have already looted this. Space Dust, welcome to the stream. Playing The Witcher 2 once again.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
Man, I can go into every damn house. This is great. Iron ring, gimme. Orange, gimme. Door, locked.
We haven't got all day!
Put out that fire, baby.
For all of us. You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Uh-oh. Parry incoming blows. Decreases the damage I take. It does not cancel it out completely. But how do I counter a blow? Is it after he hits? No. I don't know how to counter. Alright, let's get a Quen in here. There we go. Let's get a Axii. Oh, we don't have any magic meter. Come on. That's it. Hello, sir. Try it. Got him.
Mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
Geralt doesn't give a
Burn
F.
anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Geralt's the best. I'm just gonna say. Decaf saying, a wild commander appear. Commander wants to use fight. Geralt uses steel sword. It's super effective. I love it. Alright, I think we've checked these houses. The opposing commander fainted. Damn. Oh no, we didn't. Good thing I checked. Okay, we're done with that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to navigate indoors in this game, or like in a small house like that, because the camera, the way the camera is like so close to him. Where's that house that they were checking out? Was it this one? Was there no one in here anyway? Oh, well, I think they're in the house where people are smacking the door. Let's get to that one in a second. Here we go. Hello.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, you know what? Pay me.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor, sir.
Damn.
Rogue.
Find a place to hide until this madness
Had to
ends.
try.
But where?
It is true though that Geralt, like, if he doesn't get paid for the stuff he's doing, he doesn't live. And the king is not gonna, I mean, maybe the king's paying him, but come on. The king is just recruiting him into the army. He has to do what the king
They
says.
burned down our homes! Made off with everything else! God, why? Quiet down, please. Before they kill us.
Rusty, well-balanced dagger. Nice. So I don't think we have the skill required to throw daggers yet. But let's take a look at it. We have no special slots yet. Let's check our ranged weapons. Put the dagger in there. Do we have any bombs? We have Samum. We have one bomb. We have one trap. And this, a lot of this stuff is kind of new for The Witcher. Wait. What the hell? Where'd my... Why aren't you wearing Raven's armor? And why isn't there any armor slots in Raven's armor? I enhanced it. What the hell, Geralt? And also I lost my armor enhancement. Maybe they like changed my armor during a cutscene or something? Alright. We're using Erendite and Diablo, which are the swords that we're supposed to be using. Okay. Now... So look, we imported our save from The Witcher 1, and we still have Raven's armor, which is the legendary armor set that we got from that one really obscure mission in The Witcher 1 that we almost failed by not being able to figure it out. So it was pretty cool that we did that, because now we get to keep the Raven's armor, which is pretty high stat value for the beginning of the game. I'm assuming it's going to become obsolete later, but that's how RPGs work. Alright, you know what? I'm guessing that this is actually the way to go, so maybe we should head back to that breakable door before we go this way. Let's go back up this way. Does he run faster? No.
Save our lives.
Garrett, you know what? Why don't you, like, clean off your sword? It's all bloody. It's gross. Don't you know about just a basic, like, you know, sword maintenance?
Sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Let's put Ard in here. Is this what we're breaking? What are we breaking here? There it is. Good. Oh, I think this comes around the other direction from the place where we were. So we're gonna go to the same, it's a circle. Hello, whoa, you're already fighting me? You don't even know who I am. Sir, sir. Sir, come on. Oh! Holy, Geralt, wow. Coming out swinging. Get him with that Ard. Get him with the double Ard. Can you get him with a second Ard? Oh yeah.
The gods punish those who share.
Damn. Brutal. The executions in this game have been really great. Let's keep looting houses. You know how it is. Witcher's gotta live. A witcher's got a witch, baby. That's just Geralt's new catchphrase. 560 orens already. That's pretty good. Just off of corpses and people's cabinets and stuff. Descend into the well. Oh, okay, that's our objective then. Is this where we just came from? No. Oh, a new one. Got some leather, got some orens. What's in there? Is that something? That's a book right there. Can I read that? Alright, let's check everything before we go do that. Okay, let's try and stop these guys from doing whatever the hell they're doing. That didn't work. Maybe I can go this way?
Where are these Horsons coming from? Have we cleared this district? Are they springing from their graves?
Got him! Big hits. Big hits going on here. Why did they forget about me? It is not a good idea to forget there's a Witcher nearby. Especially if he's fighting you.
Blasphemous!
Got him! You want to thank me? I saved you. No? Okay then. I guess I should have figured. We're getting soldiers' orders here. A bunch of these. What are these? All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant. Decaf, Clippin. Oh, you're saying sorry I have Pokemon on the brain? So do I, Decaf. So do I. Let's check a clip. Garrett, you know what? Why don't you, like, clean off your sword? It's all bloody. It's gross. Don't you know about just a basic, like, you know, sword maintenance? Good stuff. I love it. Hold on. I gotta reload my stream here. Give Decaf 20 meatballs. Good stuff, Decaf. Let's take a quick break here for 1 second. I just want to check on something. All right, I think we're good. Sometimes there's an issue where the game comes through in low frame rate. It may be happening, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
All these doors are locked, huh? All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the one we were in? Nope. Get. Why can't I can't access these bookshelves, but they're interactable. Gimme it! Alright. Looks like nothing. Okay, let's go this way. And now, oh, this is the area where the dragon burned. Okay, so let's not get eaten by a dragon. Probably a bad idea. And I think that's everything. I think that now we can go back to the well, metaphorically and physically. And literally, I should say. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? If anyone's celebrating Hanukkah, then happy Hanukkah to you. First day of the holiday, I believe. Damn, these bookshelves don't let me do anything. I'm guessing there's a crafting system because there's a lot of things that I can pick up here that don't seem to be items that I can use. Rags and string and all sorts of stuff. Look, I can interact with that bookshelf. That's weird. Oh my god, what is up with all these houses? I can go in every house. Ah, Witcher 2. You're too detailed. If you allow me to go in every house, I'm going to. I think now this is where we got to when we were coming from the other direction. Yeah, it looks like it, because everything is looted in here.
What shall
Yep.
we do now?
This is where the people were. Good, now let's go back. A hen! Oh, I can kill it? Oh, sorry. I can't even take any of its meat or anything. I feel bad. Sorry, hen. Here we go. To the actual mission objective. You're in a dark space. Enhance your vision by drinking the cat potion. It's not that dark. Is it? I mean, it's not dark. In Witcher 1, it's dark. Witcher 1 will show you what the meaning of dark. Oh, is that a drowner? What is that? I'm taking out the seal sword for this.
Damn monsters.
Oh, yes. Yes. Wow, Drowner's looking real good in Witcher 2. You know, good is a subjective term, I suppose. Got him! Wow. He's not resurrecting, is he? Okay, no. Lesser vitality mutagen. Wow. This guy has a longsword. Nothing in here. Hey, that's a place of power. Thank you. Damn, the way they handle places of power in this game is way better than Witcher 1. Or what I should say is that they just actually planned it in this one. Alright, let's look through our... Damn, you can't click journal when you're in the inventory, which is annoying. Locations, characters, monsters. Oh, you don't have info on drowners. Interesting. New boy. Quests. To the temple. Geralt's hunch proved correct. The alley led to a small square. Oh wait, we didn't read any of this. To the temple. An ancient temple stood within the walls of Lavalette Castle, and the defenders had hidden Foltest children there. As was custom during the attacks, the gate to the sanctuary was firmly shut. Battering it down would take the soldiers far too long to satisfy the irritable Foltest. The king ordered Geralt to find another way inside, so the Witcher went to search for a back entrance. Geralt's hunch proved correct. The alley led to a small square where there was a well through which a Lavalette soldier was passing between the temple guards and the town. The Witcher dropped down into the well and entered a secret passage. A decaf making another clip. Let's see it, baby. You're in a dark space. Enhance your vision by drinking the cat potion. It's not dark. Is it? I mean, it's not dark. In Witcher 1, it's dark. Witcher 1 will show you what the meaning of dark. Witcher 1 was so dark. That was good stuff, Decaf. That is a 20 meatball clip right there. Here we go. Hello. That's a dead guy. Oh, there's a thing we can break there. Nice. Look at those bars. That's a cool looking bunch of bars. Alright, so we can break that. Or we could go around it? Oh, it must be a secret passage. Cool. That's a good looking animation there. We got the Temerian sword. I'm wondering if we have these two swords in our inventory because we played the first game. Not clear. Okay, this Temerian sword is actually better than Diablo, the legendary sword we got in the previous game. Damage reduction on block 5. Okay, yeah. This is 11 to 14. That was 9 to 13. Let's switch it out. Temerian sword. Look at that. It's no longer a scimitar. Let's, for the heck of it, we're going to drink the cat potion because they told us to do it, and it's probably going to be important. Wait, am I not drinking it? What the hell? Cat. Potions can only... Oh. Then why'd you even... Action can... What the hell? Game, you told me to drink the potion. Why? Because it's... There we go. Because it was too much water, I guess? I don't know. Drink potions. Character, meditate. We have no talents to use. Oh, but I think we might have a... Do we have a mutagen for that? We might have a mutagen. Alchemy. What can I make? Brown oil. Increases bleeding. Cat. Falca's blood. Max sword damage. I can't talk. Increased all resistances. Well, that's freaking really good. I'm going to get that. Petrie's filter. Decaf saying, you should have drunk it when they told you to, Nick. I never do what they tell me to, Decaf. I'm my own man. Increases damage dealt with swords also. Wait, what was the other one? Falca's blood? Increased max sword damage. Plus 10. Rook is plus 10%. They're the same. Wait. But one is toxic and one is not. Why would I ever use Rook then? Sam is a bomb. Nice. Oh, Swallow Potion. We definitely want Swallow Potion. We can make 4. Let's make... How many do I have in my inventory? It doesn't tell you. That's so annoying. I hate it when games do that. Unless I don't have any in my inventory. In which case, I'm sorry, Witcher. Make a couple salmon bombs. 4 salmon bombs. Gonna make Falca's blood. Cat. Brown oil doesn't really matter. Golden Oriole seems very good. Alright, we made a bunch of potions. And now let's drink one. Cat potion. Drink. Oh, crap. That is effective. Now it's old-timey Witcher. Hey, I'm Witcher, see? I'm the greatest monster killer in town. And bootlegger. Come into my bathtub. Take a stroll in the water.
Come on!
Look at him. You can see his bone structure, his muscle structure. Or no, what was that? That was his nerve endings. We're getting more drowner brains. We know how many of those we got in the first game, huh? Alright, here we go. That guy had Orans. Oh no, we made his bones fall apart. Diga says the greatest monster killer in town, not to mention the only monster killer in town. Well, but we're still the greatest, see? Okay, let's break down this door, baby. Can I not break it? Maybe I can incendio. What the hell? That's what? Come on, game. I love how he loses all of his nerve endings when we kill him. Use. What is use? Oh. Oh, we can light these torches. Cool. This fortunately does not take any of our magic meter. Crap, stop going through the door. Alright, cat is cool, but I'm ready for this to be done. I'm ready to see the world in color again. Oh crap, it still works when we're in the open air. Oh no. We got an elemental stone. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Alright. Hey Squidita, why don't you just hang out there for a second? I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Oh crap, they don't let me. Nope, nope. Oh, it's the fires that I can interact with. Okay. Looks like there's a couple of guys. Ah!
Stand your ground!
So as you can see, the combat in Witcher 2 is way more active than it was in the first game. And it's really difficult, actually. You die in like 3 hits of the sword. So you have to make sure that you're using your magic a lot more. Alright, we just leveled up. That's pretty good. Ooh, nice. We got a bunch of stuff. Alright, that's locked. That's probably where we have to go. Let's take his Orens and let's upgrade. Okay, we have 1 talent. I want to look at what our that mutagen was that we got too. Where is that? Enhancements? Mutagens. Lesser... Oh, it's an alchemy ingredient. Can I make a potion with it? No? These are all the same ones we had. Yay, cat is done! Oh, the world in all its colorful glory. Alright, so maybe it's needs to be used on a certain particular skill. Unlocks the ability to parry blows from all directions. Oh, so that's why we couldn't parry. It's a skill you have to get. This is Vigor Regeneration. That seems pretty good. Redirect arrows is good. We're gonna scale towards regeneration during combat. It's probably important. Razor P20, welcome to the stream. We're playing The Witcher 2. It's only our 2nd episode of the game after playing through the whole first and all of its canon DLC. And I am loving this one. First one is still incredible. Second game, also still incredible. I've played both of these before, but of course no spoilers in the stream. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Oh, diamond dust. Okay. That's the same as... Oh, are we over encumbered? Oh my god, they have the concept of weight in The Witcher 2. Uh-oh. Alright, well, get rid of this stupid thing. And this. Witcher 1, you just need to worry about when your slots are full. You don't have to actually worry about weight or over encumbrance. Diamond dust is good, though. Oh, it's a crafting component now. In the first game, you would rub it on your sword. Can I? No. It was like a whetstone. But better, I guess. Tools, amethyst dust. Okay. Ugh, we're carrying too much. This is going to be a constant problem in this game. Witcher! Okay, we could probably climb this. Yeah. We got to get rid of some of the crap that we're carrying, though. I mean, I don't need all this, or even close to all this stuff that I'm carrying. Short sword, done. Short sword, also done. Armor. Blue stripe. Where's the one that they give us at the beginning? Light leather, quilted leather, blue stripe. I think blue stripe is the one that they gave us at the beginning, so maybe we could get rid of, what are we using? Ravens plus 7. Quilted leather and light leather are both not very good, but which one's worth more? That one, so we'll get rid of this one. We have a lot of enhancements to use. We could stick one of these on our armor. Whoa, what happened? I think I just scrolled. Oh my god, I'm scrolling within my chat. Oh, I think it's on borderless full screen, so like the mouse is invisibly going off the screen. That's scary. Well, let me check if I can turn that off. Graphics, I guess? Oh, you probably have to do it, yeah, outside the game. That's a bummer, though, because if I accidentally click something outside of the screen, it could be bad. Alchemy is not going to take up a lot of weight. Or is it? All this leather. Look at all this leather and iron ore. The hell, Geralt? Why are you carrying just straight rocks in your pocket? Alright, let's drop some of this stuff. None of this weighs anything. Let's get rid of... I don't know. drop 10 of these and 10 of these. 12 of these. Alright, good. Here we go. Do you guys think you're going to miss those crafting components later? Maybe, but they're pretty damn common so far, so I'm hoping that we won't have a problem with that. But yeah, we're so early in the game that we probably won't even run into somebody who allows us to craft for a while. Alright, hold on, let's drop some Quen and drop some Ard.
For the Baroness!
Oh my god, go. Stop locking on, Geralt. Oh crap. Yeah, you can see that the combat in this one is a lot more nuanced, I should say. Right, we need this guy to stop living. Oh, he dropped his stuff off the cliff. His last FU to me. Damn you. Oh crap, get him from the back. Soldier's orders, Iron Ring. Oh no, it's right there. Maybe it teleported back up. Good. Okay. Man, I love that darkness in this game is not actually dark. I mean, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves in a game is when it's too dark and you can't see what's going on. Or at least when I'm watching a stream, it's like, what the hell am I watching? And in this, it's like you can tell it's supposed to be dark. Like using actual lighting techniques. That's how it works in movies. You don't actually just make the screen dark. You just make the visual concepts that you understand to be happening at night. Like the way that moonlight works and stuff is different than the way that sunlight works. But in Witcher 1, it was just like, okay, let's make the shadows absolutely pitch black so you can't see anything. And that was terrible. I hated that aspect of it. Can I loot that? Nope. I can't read any of the gravestones. Aha. Give me that. Scalarium. Here we go. Any gravestones got anything? Usually graveyards, that's what it's called. Graveyards are pretty rife with stuff in a video game. Damn, look at that view. Geralt looking like a badass, as always. Let's do it. Get in there. And save. Oh, I probably can't save now.
Don't pull back!
Got him! Good. Can I open this? Oh, they're not going to let me interact. It's like the first game where you have to wait a second before it actually lets you interact with stuff. Oh, I need a key for this. That's the door we came in from, or... Nope. Oh, still haven't saved, by the way. Oh, crap!
Traitors! Take no prisoners!
The gods!
Let's see if I can get a execute on this guy. I can't.
Onward! Attack!
Damn, this is a big-ass battle right here. In Witcher 1, we wouldn't have a problem with this, but in Witcher 2, oh yeah. They kind of turned Witcher series into almost like a Souls-like in 2 and 3, where it's really important that you don't mess up in combat. Like, there's not a lot of leeway that they give you. A lot of dodging in this one.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria!
Okay, good. Hello. Let's try some of our stuff here. Got him! Hey. Want to get hit? How about this? Can I throw a dagger? No, can't use a dagger right now. How about conflagration? Get over here! Yes! Good. Great. Can I save? Cannot save at this time. There we go. Soldier's orders. Gateguard's key. Orange glow over a chest means important quest items. I assume the important quest item was the one that we just got from that guy. By the way, like, Hensel, are you happy to see me at all? Because you're not really indicating anything of the sort. Alright, we can go through these doors. First I want to go through that other door. I assume we have to let these guys in. This is what this whole mission was that we were trying to let in the Temerian army. This is locked. What about the other one? Yep. All of these are locked. But... oh, give me that. Wait, how do I get that? Collect item. It's very finicky with that, the, you know, interactable stuff there. A decaf making a clip? Hold on a second. Oh, he dropped his stuff off the cliff. Oh no, it's right there. Maybe it teleported back up. Love it. Good stuff, decaf. Oh, he dropped his stuff off the cliff. Oh no, it's right there. 20 meatballs. Here we go. If you're just tuning into the channel, by the way, this channel is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week, and I haven't missed a single one of those streams in 6 months. So there's a lot of stuff on here. It's very consistent, and there are no excuses. Make sure you hit that follow button, guys. You can see up top there is a 25 follower goal. We are at 19 right now, so join along. There's plenty of stuff. Type !games to see which games are being played. There are currently 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. If you don't know what I do on here, it's all story-based games, and I don't talk over story or cutscenes. The idea is that I don't want any gameplay or story spoilers, though, because we want to all enjoy the story, obviously, along together. So if that sounds good to you, join, hit that follow, let's play The Witcher. So this is, oh, this is the gate key, yeah. That's how you open it. Good. Can I wear these gauntlets? What do I have in my hand? Herbalist gloves. We could wear worn leather gauntlets. Reduction in magic, reduce bleeding. Oh, this is better. The old one is better. They have a button mashing mini game. Okay. To the temple! There we go. Hold on, let me just check on one thing on the stream real quick, guys. I gotta watch the previous part. Hold on. And make sure that all is well. And all is well. Good. Okay. Razor saying those must be some great meatballs. Yes, they are. Using your meatballs, you can participate in a whole bunch of stuff, by the way. There's a lot of cooperative mini games in there. You can heist, you can challenge people, and you can, of course, check your status within the channel and the pantheon of ranks. So type !meatballs to check your status. You get them also just for watching the show.
You have just become the most titled witcher
Come on,
in the
baby.
world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Here we go.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Oh, it's Foltest. It's not Hensel.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
Oh.
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
He did a sign on the guy.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Ow. Hurt my hand.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Jedi mind trick. Yeah, basically. So in the first game they had the
Tops what?
Axii sign.
Tops all.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
Alright, hold on. Are we supposed to follow them? I don't want to, though. Do I have to? Maybe. Oh, wait. They're gonna wait for me. Are they? Yes! Good. Okay. Yeah, so they had the, that sign called Axii? Yeah, Axii sign. Which was like a mind control / stunning spell. So on certain enemies it would stun them, on others it would completely dominate their minds in battle. And they adapted that in this game to be a conversation choice where you could, if you had your Axii sign leveled up, you can actually basically Jedi mind trick them, which is it's a pretty great adaptation of the sign. Because it was really not useful in the first game.
Welcome.
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories.
Oh, look at that. Cool artwork.
But why? Why?
It's like a devil or something. I wonder what church this is. Is this a Melitelli church? Usually it's only women that are at a Melitelli church.
Peasant homes always make a good bonfire.
Witcher's trickery. The world's in a whirl.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken. Mutant. Freak.
Blaviken. That's a story that gets told in the first Witcher book. An interesting tale. but I won't say it in case they tell it in the games. Wait, is that a room? Locked and locked. Should have thought. All right, here we go.
The dragon's back!
Oh no!
I can't.
What happened to Roche? Oh, look at that.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Alright, let's check what's downstairs. So you can see that they actually changed my armor back to the armor that was in the cutscene. And they changed my swords back, because I have the scimitar again. So they probably don't want me to be switching and customizing it. Decaf saying, of course, rooms in a temple are locked. Can't just have worshippers wandering everywhere and discovering their direction is all for naught now, can we? Well, we don't know it's all for naught. But, Razor P saying, Nick, just a life question. Can you sing the fast part of Rap God? I'm sorry to say I don't even know what that is. So, no. Can you? Is that a challenging verse or something? I can sing some of the fast parts of Hamilton. Rizby cannot. I'll have to look it up and see somebody do it.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Oh.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
Oh.
No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boussy, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh. Oh, crap.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Crap. Do you guys saying 10 to 1 odds the king's death is pinned on Geralt? Well, you got it. Razor P saying perfect timing too. Yeah, that was a heck of a thing. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Welcome to Genesisters and 13 Raiders. Welcome, guys. Hello. Everybody say hi to our Raiders with some Voice of Nick love, some hearts, some positive vibes. Genesisters, welcome to the stream. Raiders, welcome to the stream. The channel you're watching right now is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week. A lot of stuff on here. hit that follow button if you choose to, but I don't know. That's just ingrained in my head to say that. You don't have to hit the follow button if you don't want to. But type !games if you want to see which games are being played on the channel. There are 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. The one we're playing at the moment is The Witcher 2, which we have gotten to after many, many, many hours of playing the first Witcher. We played Witcher 1 and all of the storyline DLC for that game, and after, I don't know, 70 hours of that, we are now on Witcher 2. Welcome to Cosrev, Raid, Rob, welcome, Genesisters, welcome. A lot of people jumping in here. Genesis is saying, but follow him or the whip comes out. Oh, yes, the whip will come out from me, actually. I whip anyone who watches without following. That's mandatory. I hope that you know that by jumping into the stream, you sign that contract. Guys, get a shout out in here for Genesisters. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Rob typing !games. Oh, damn. And it didn't show up. It must be broken. What were you playing today, Genesisters? How is it going? How was your stream? I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. The idea on this channel, just so everyone knows, I didn't mention it, but the idea on here is that I play story-focused games only, and I don't talk over story or cutscenes. So you may notice that during the show, but I, of course, request no gameplay or story spoilers of any kind. Genesis is saying, whipping is mandatory. You heard it here first, folks. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn with a side of Red Dead Redemption 2 online beta. Nice. That's awesome. I'm waiting to play all of the online stuff for Red Dead until I finish the campaign, just so that I am guaranteed not to see any weapons locations or characters who appear in the campaign. I'm super sensitive about spoilers. But that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. Horizon Zero Dawn also I played maybe like 8 hours and stopped, but I loved it. It came out very unfortunately on the exact same day as the Switch launching and Breath of the Wild coming out, if I do recall correctly. So I went for Breath of the Wild at the time, but I never finished that either. So joke's on me. Genesis is saying don't try to use the bow in PvP. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. Yeah, you need something that shoots faster and more often. I'm gonna guess. Bow would probably be really tough to use in a multiplayer game. Welcome, guys. Let's jump back into The Witcher 2. Our hero, Geralt, has been framed for murder of a king. We are in only the beginning hours of the game, maybe like 4 hours in so far, so you haven't missed much. And Geralt is currently being investigated by his buddy in the Temerian Royal Guard, the Temerian Special Forces. I forget this guy's name. Vernon Roche is interrogating Geralt, and we've been going back and forth through a framing device of him in jail, answering questions, back to the events of the day, and we finally just caught up with the fateful event. I believe you came in right at the end of that. So, let's check it out.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Hey! Thank you to Rob for the follow. Rob did hit that follow button. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Everybody say hi to Rob, the newest member of the Meatball Marauders. Also, bringing us up to 20 on our follower goal. That is awesome. Now we have hit a nice round number of 20, and we only need 5 more to hit our follower goal of 25. Good stuff, Rob. Thank you for following, and I hope you enjoy your 20 meatballs for doing so. You can type !meatballs in the chat. Anyone who's interested, that's our channel currency here, and you will see not only your meatball count, but also your ranking in the pantheon of Voice of Nick ranks. And you can, of course, use those meatballs for many cooperative minigames, including heists and challenges and all sorts of stuff. We got George Witt saying hi to Rob. There you go. Love that positivity. Geralt of Rivia is donating $1. Thank you to Geralt of Rivia. I'm an innocent man, a bloodthirsty murderer, but an innocent man. Yeah, you know what? That is the way it goes, baby. Geralt, it's all about perspective. He murders many, but he does his best to do it to the right people. So let's get a voice in here. I don't think we've ever done this voice, so let's get one. Get an !donate in there, somebody in the chat, for Geralt of Rivia donating $1. And speaking of Geralt of Rivia, let's get a new Voice of Nick voice in here for Geralt to do that. Did we get a shout out, by the way, to Genesisters? I didn't see it in there. I'm going to post that myself before we jump in. Exclamation mark SO to Genesisters. Thank you so much, Genesisters, for the raid. So as you can see in the donate message, anyone who donates any amount will get a brand new character from the Voice of Nick Voice Pantheon. Let's do it. I'm Geralt Alexander Mastodon Marston. I'm related to John Marston very distantly. Our games take place in the same universe, actually. And every day I poop out a piece of gold, and then I throw it in the river, and it goes all the way to the rivers of New Austin, where John Marston actually picks it up out of the water and sells it, and then he makes us a bunch of money for both of us. He sends me through the mail, the money back. You might be asking, why don't I just mail him the gold if the postal service will send things between our worlds? But it only goes in one direction. So I can poop things into the river, he'll get them, he'll mail stuff back to me. It's like one big circle. That's how it works. What do I eat, you might be asking? I eat leaves off of a goat's fur. In this universe, goats grow leaves on their fur, so that's what I eat. That's Geralt. My God, Geralt Alexander Mastodon Marston. Oh my God, I can't believe I remember that. Let me get a marker in here before I forget that name. Thank you to Geralt of Rivia. Geralt Alexander Mastodon Marston. By the way, Alexander is fast becoming one of our most used names on the channel. We also have, thank you so much to, before we even get to this, Geralt of Rivia, thank you for the donation. It's very much appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel will get to summon a Voice of Nick voice from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who cheers over 100 or donates any amount will summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Geralt of Rivia for the donation. It's highly appreciated. We have also George Witt cheering with 50. George Witt cheering with 50. Let's get a cheer message in there, guys, for George Witt. Thank you so much to George Witt. And because you are cheering, let's get a random wiki in here. We got Alexander Keyblade on Rye. Speaking of Alexander, that's our name just showed up. All right, let's get it. Alexander Keyblade on Rye. Now, what you'll notice is that we're pulling up the Voice of Nick wiki. If anybody hasn't seen the Voice of Nick wiki, it is a place where you can learn about all of the characters in the Voice of Nick Pantheon. This one is Alexander Keyblade. You can't really see anything on my screen. But you can click the links as well and see your way to the Voice of Nick wiki for yourself. Alexander Keyblade on Rye is... Uh-oh. My phone just crashed this. Do it again. Ah! Okay, hold on. I think I have to, oh crap, I can't... I'll do it on the web browser. Sometimes the Twitch app doesn't display links properly. The Voice of Nick wiki, now I have to search this on the internet. I can't alt-tab The Witcher 2 because it'll mess up the game. Keyblade. There we go. Alexander Keyblade on Rye is a large object that the creature Sora wields. Mysterious physical properties. It's unclear whether Alexander is a sharp or blunt object. He certainly looks like a blunt object, but sometimes he's depicted as slicing things with a sword, or as if he's a sword. He doesn't eat anything because he doesn't have a mouth, but he likes to be dipped in hot wax sometimes because it feels good on his metal surface. Okay, with all of that in mind, here we go. I am Alexander Keyblade on Rye. I have 3 grooves at the top of my key area, and I like to have little pieces of cotton stuck between them, and have like a little pedicure with my key area. I like it when Sora strokes the top of my key area, which I call my K zone. And I like it when he tells me that I'm going to be the best key that he's ever wielded. He never sticks me into a lock. He only like points me at stuff and then I shoot a laser beam because I guess they installed a laser pointer at some point in the top of my head. So now he shoots me at like a laser beam at things, and that's really the extent of the things I do. That's my entire existence, is shooting things with a laser beam. That's Alexander Keyblade on Rye. Thank you to George Witt for the cheer. Let's get back onto the stream here on my phone. I'll post the old marker for George Witt's character. Thank you so much to George Witt. Anyone who cheers over 10 on the channel will get a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who cheers over 100 or donates any amount will summon a new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. I just hit my light right there. Thank you to George Witt for cheering. It's highly appreciated. Let's get a marker. Marker. Alexander. Keyblade. Blade on Rye. My phone doesn't want me to type the right things, but I'll show it. Okay, now let's play The Witcher. Remember when we were playing a video game? Here we go.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Vizima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Cool. Razor P saying today I thought my YouTube channel was straight up dead, but just recently my newest video got a handful of views. I'm thankful. That's awesome. Posted in the Discord, the share your YouTube area, if you want to show it to the community as well. There's definitely a major part of the Discord for like showing off other people's work.
What if someone vouched?
Congratulations, though. That's cool.
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Hey, Hyatt's in here. It's cold outside. Luckily, I have my awesome Voice of Nick hoodie, front and back print to keep me warm. There you go, baby. Hello, Hyatt, by the way. I don't think I saw you in the chat yet, so welcome to the show. Posting that Voice of Nick love as well. Do I see a 6 next to your name, Hyatt? Did you hit that 6 months and you didn't post the sub reminder? Post that sub reminder, baby.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I don't know. I'd probably be happy about it. Hey, we got Raiders coming in from Evil Pinky Winky. Welcome, Evil Pinky Winky and Raiders. Hello. We are playing The Witcher 2 right now, which is the second episode of my Witcher 2 playthrough, but probably the 40th episode of our Witcher series playthrough. We went through the entire first game and all of its storyline DLC. We are finally on Witcher 2, and the graphics have never looked better. So I'm pretty excited about that. Welcome, Evil Pinky Winky. Guys, get some Voice of Nick love in there for Evil Pinky Winky and Raiders. Get some Voice of Nick love, get some hearts, get some positive vibes. Welcome, guys, to the stream. Glad to have you. Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week, and I have not missed a single stream in 6 months. Knock on wood. I don't think I need to. I already sort of set the habit. Yeah, that's a lot of streams, guys. You can type !games to see which games are being played on the channel. There are currently 9 concurrent gameplay series going of all storyline games. Now, the idea on this channel is that I only play story-focused video games. I never talk over story or cutscenes, which you might have noticed while you came in with the raid, saying, what the heck, why isn't he saying anything? I never talk over story or cutscenes, so we can all enjoy the story together, but I do request, of course, no gameplay or story spoilers. Welcome all! What were you playing today, Evil Pinky Winky? Let me get a shout out in here for you as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Evil Pinky Winky. Ah, oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Guys, check out Evil Pinky Winky and check out Genesis Sisters. You won't regret it. Oh, you were playing Let's Go Eevee. Nice. I have Let's Go Pikachu, which I've been playing recently, and I am loving it. It is really taking me back. DigiWraith saying, yeah, but how much coffee do you drink? A lot. I sleep for about 3 hours every night for the last 6 months, so I may have bags under my eyes, but stuff's getting done. We have a coffee thermos right here that is constantly refilled throughout the shows, sometimes many times per episode. Welcome to Evil Pinky Winky and Raiders, though. DigiWraith, I'm guessing, is coming in from Pinky Winky's stream. Razor saying, so where on the Discord am I able to share the content? So you can see there are areas for post your work or other streamers' YouTubes, all that stuff. You can see on the left there are a bunch of different channels on the Discord, so check that out. Decaf saying, all of the coffee! That's true, and very much true, because I am constantly running out and have to go back to Ralph's to buy more coffee. It's like the only reason that I go to Ralph's anymore. We have Gaming Hours playing it as well. I heard that you were playing Witcher 2. How are you enjoying the game? I'm about 5 hours in at this point. We're not too far into the game, but I'm already really loving it. Witcher 1 and 2, for anyone just as an update, I've played these both before, back when the enhanced editions came out. So, you know, Witcher 2 I probably played like 6 or 7 years ago at this point. But it's still amazing. Witcher 1 is also still amazing. I really love these games and this universe. I'm also reading The Last Wish right now, which is the first Witcher novel on which all the games are based. You know, there's a series of novels that these games are based on. So there you go. Also, just a note to anybody who is watching the show, is a subscriber, is thinking about being a subscriber, we're going to be watching the Witcher TV series. That's right. The Witcher TV series already exists and has been out for 16 years. There was a Witcher TV series made in 2002 in Poland, you know, in the original language of the source material. We're going to be watching that on Monday, tomorrow, at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So join along for that. It's our next sub-movie night. Give that a look. Check the Discord for details. We have Pinky Winky BRB from mobile. I know the struggle of watching on mobile. There's always issues for me too. Gaming Hour just reached chapter 1, so I'm not that far ahead. Okay, cool. Definitely make sure, as you obviously know, no spoilers. But I'm curious to see what's different. We were watching another stream of Witcher after we finished the game, and they took the opposite path from us. They sided with the Scoia'tael, whereas we sided with the Order, and it totally changed. Like, the stuff we were seeing wasn't even in our game. So it's pretty crazy. We also were able to import our Witcher 1 save. So we have some of the armor. We have Raven's armor that we got from the Witcher 1. There was like a quest line where you could build legendary armor. We did that. Now we got that armor in this game. We have, I believe, some of the swords that we got. Digi saying, have you played Witcher 3 already? Yeah, or no. So I played, obviously by the time Witcher 3 came out, I was already a big fan of it. And I played it when it came out, but I only played like 40 or 50 hours and then stopped. And then you know how it is with RPGs where you kind of forget, you lapse long enough and then feel like you can't really go back into it. You'd have to start over. So that's how I felt about it. And then I never ended up finishing it. So I'm kind of doing this series playthrough to get to The Witcher 3 and actually play through it for real this time. Digi saying the Hexer. Yeah, that's the original name for the Witcher series. So I'm excited to be watching that with you guys. That's going to be fun. Decaf saying, whenever I'm sad or depressed, I get on the wiki and start browsing random articles until I'm laughing. I love the wiki. Thank you so much, Decaf, for helping that to be a reality. And if anyone hasn't checked out the wiki, type !wiki in the chat. Decaf created an amazing Voice of Nick wiki that we now add to every day. There's, I want to say there's over 200 articles on there now of different characters that we've created on stream. If you follow the Instagram, my story every day has a new random wiki page, just so you can get an idea of what's on there. But yeah, I am loving the wiki as well. We have Digiray saying the W3 expansions are amazing. Just finished Blood and Wine. Nice. Yeah, people talk really highly of Blood and Wine and whatever the other one was called, Hearts of Stone for Witcher 3. I remember the hype train at the time, how everyone was talking about it, but I could never like bring myself to start the game over. So now that I'm streaming, it's a good excuse to finally play it. All right, let's go. What do? I'd hunt down the killer. Yeah, I'd probably hunt down the killer. Let's hunt down the killer. Look at Geralt, by the way, a sexy boy. He's got a bunch of bite marks on him. He's got some scars and stuff. He's a Witcher, baby. He's seen some stuff. We have Salty Pirate's in here. Welcome, Salty, with the cheer. Somebody get I'll get a cheer message in here actually for Salty. And for anyone who doesn't know what is up with the wiki, you're about to find out. Gaming Hour is hosting. Thank you, Gaming Hour. Thank you to Salty for hosting as well. Let's get a random wiki for Salty Pirate, because anyone who cheers over 10 does get a shout out straight from said wiki. Oh my god. For some reason the Twitch app is killing me today. It won't let me open URLs. So let's, we got Ringo A Star Is Born, Star Jones. Nice. Let's open that on the web browser, which I now just have open. Ringo. It's a good picture that was made or used for Ringo. I don't know which. It's not a Sgt. Pepper outfit. Ringo, A Star Is Born, Star Jones has a lot of info about him. He likes to play the drums, but mysteriously only owns one drumstick. Every time he makes his drumming sound, it goes pop, 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 and he thinks there may be something wrong with his drum. He was instrumental in creating the Let It Die theme song, recording the song in 2002, finally releasing it in 2083 when it received rave reviews. He eats 7,000 mayonnaise jars every day in his spare time. Where does he find the time? All right, here we go. I'm Ringo, A Star Is Born, Star Jones. I have 6 hands, and that's what makes me so good at drumming. I mean, did you hear my solo on the famous song, Every Day I'm Hustling, the life story of that band, LMFAO. That's my most famous song, after the Let It Die theme song. And I used all 6 hands for that one. You should have seen it was like a swirl of motion there. One of the hands has 7 fingers, and my other hands have 20 fingers. So I can do a lot of drumstick twirling in my hand, like this. I just dropped my drumstick. Well, you get the idea. I try my best, and I'm out there every day eating my mayonnaise jars. That's Ringo, A Star Is Born, Star Jones. Thank you to Salty Pirate for the cheer. We're learning more about Ringo. He has a lot of stuff going on here. Thank you to Salty for the cheer. Anyone who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who cheers over 100 or donates any amount gets to summon a new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Thank you to Salty Pirate for the cheer. Ringo, A Star Is Born, Star Jones. Let's get a marker in here for him. Ringo, I'm not going to write that whole thing. Check spelling and name. Okay, here we go. Razor saying, dang, 7,000 things of mayonnaise. He must have a great metabolism. You know, he really does. Ringo is he's got a lot of great things going on. Decaf saying, I saw whip marks on his back. That's true. They have an opening shot of him, shirtless in bed with Triss, and you get to see his full situation, let's say. All right, here we go. I'd hunt down the killer. That's what we're going for. Let's do it.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it.
This!
Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Damn. All right, Geralt.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Jeez.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Oh, cool!
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
How is he supposed to do that?
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Damn, these guys are gonna get their asses kicked.
Teach him a lesson. What he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Here we go.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering?
Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Salty saying, I can't wait to start working so I can sub. I'll be work in a few weeks. Wow. Salty, that's really appreciated. I that means a lot. And thanks so much for being a part of these streams. Razor saying, I think we're going to bed for the night. See you tomorrow. Nick, thank you, Razor, for being a part of the stream as well. Good night to you. I hope you have a good night. We'll be doing more streaming today, so there'll be plenty of episodes to watch tomorrow. This is only the first one of our streams for the day. Okay, here we go.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Woo!
Rip your guts out!
Oh crap. They didn't tell me how to... They didn't tell me how to fight yet. Oh crap. So it's all quick time events. Interesting. Now give me all your stuff. Do I still have... Why does he still have his medallion? I guess they can't imagine that would do any harm. I always think it's funny the things they let characters keep in a prison in video games. Like, I think there's a couple Assassin's games where they literally let you keep your hidden blades. Like, why? Why would they ever let you keep your hidden blades in a prison cell? Oh, so now I can use a blackjack as my steel sword, put on some gauntlets, and that's all we got. Oh, look at that. He's got them on now. All right. Look at that. Oh, he draws his blackjack like it's a sword. It makes the noise of one, too. Here you go, guys. Geralt's been through some stuff. Let's get some revenge on these,
torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
You're in stealth mode. Try to avoid illuminated areas.
What was that?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Carol. Ah!
Be damned!
Alright, well, let's fight. How do I get through this door? Or can I? There we go. Alright, that didn't go as planned. Got him! Okay, now we're in stealth mode. I get it. Search. We got some chains. Is that a weapon? What is chains? Oh, it's just junk. What else did I get? More chains? Great. Oh, I can go up against a wall. Oh, crap. So he'll investigate the torch, I guess.
I can take you.
No! I'm not entirely sure how the knockout mechanic works. We really kicked that guy's ass. The other guys he's just hitting with a blackjack. That guy he's set on fire. Very different kind of punishment there.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards!
Will you
Where the
shut
hell
up?
is everyone? Guards, over here!
Okay, we can't get in there.
Alright.
Oh! Oh my god, Geralt. I thought this was where we came from. I did not realize this was the new area. Good. Alright, good. At least Geralt's still good with a sword. Alright, we got another cell key. Upper area key. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Can I open this door? No. Hold on, let's put this away. Oh, we put a magical trap. That's what it is. Damn, look at this guy. That is not the way that we want to be going out. Let's go, Geralt. I think this is where we want to go. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, we can stun him. Okay, get him. That's how you do it. But can I loot him if he's stunned? No. So that's troubling. Maybe I don't want to loot or stun them. See, I don't know how to open these doors. It looks like you might be able to. No. Can't do it. But apparently I've been here. Have I? Decaf saying the photo from the wiki is Ringo as Mr. Conductor, a narrator on Thomas the Tank Engine. What? He was in Thomas the Tank Engine? I didn't know that. I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine. Had a onesie of Thomas. Oh crap. I missed an area. Oh well.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estellen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Oh, so we don't have to go this way yet. Okay, good. Salty saying in the UK version, the US had George Carlin. What? In a kid's show? Decaf saying actually Ringo did both. Then they switched to Carlin and subsequently Alec Baldwin. Wow. Always B. Choo-chooing. A, B, C. Always B. Choo-chooing. Is this where we wanted to go? I think this is that room that needed a key. Oh, we can... What? What is this? Secret area. Secret area. Let's do it. Ah! Oh. Well, now what? That better not have messed me up. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to get back up here. Conductor business, tough racket. What is this? A Jusarm. I don't know how to pronounce that. Damage 12 to 16? This is actually really good. What is this thing? It's a pole arm? Oh, wow. Look at that. DK saying, you just doomed him back to prison. I have no idea how he's going to get out of this. I hope there's an area to get out somewhere else. How's he holding that on his back? Magic? Probably magic. I hope I can get through this door, or else I am going to be rotten in this cell. Oh, I can climb? Okay. Hold on. Let's jump down this way. I can't jump back down. Damn it, Geralt. This looks like something. Oh, God. Hello. Stun. Boom. Hit. Uh-oh.
You're hard. Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Oh, it's the executioner.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Damn. Can I take that weapon? This one's pretty dang good, though. I think this is better than the sword we were using. Alright, that guy does not have... I can't pick up that sword. We got a diagram. What is a diagram? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Claw. Claw? Oh, it's crafting. You can make a trap. Interesting. I got a small blackjack. I got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, God. My mouse is scrolling things on my other monitor where all the chats are. Alright, so we got some worn leather gauntlets. Got some hard leather boots, short gauntlets. Oh wait, which one's better? This one. Heavy trousers. Yep, it's better. And good. Okay. Still don't have a shirt, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. So if you noticed, it did say crafting component on some of that stuff. Leather. We got... I like this thing. Probably not good for us. Can I touch it? No. So I can go through that door, and I think that I can read that document there. And I can search this guy? I'm not sure what that is. Oh my God, all these boxes have stuff. Crazy. It's just text. It's like in-game text over the document. Mary Louisa Lavalette's confession. I, Louisa Lavalette, do solemnly swear that my children, Anais and Busi, are the offspring of my eldest son, Arian, who did sire them through incestuous union with me. Mary Louisa Lavalette. Okay. How do we get out of this? I guess that's supposed to make it so that the king is not accountable. Here we go. We got a way out of the prison now, because we killed the executioner. I think he had a key. Oh, we got guys here. I heard somebody. Maybe they're through that door. Hello. He doesn't want to talk. That guy definitely doesn't want to talk. Let's turn off all the lights as like a breadcrumb type thing. Oh, this is where we just were. Okay. So then, yeah, now we've done everything in this underground maze. Let's check for loot. Once we get all our inventory back, it's going to do that thing in an RPG where, like, you get all your stuff back after you've already been collecting new stuff, and then you're just completely over encumbered. Look at that person. Is that their hair? No, that's like a hat. It's a very vibrant green hat, though. Alright, so we're going up this way. Is it through here? No, this is the room that we just explored, and that's what caused us to, that is what caused us to fall down that hole. Is it through this? Nope. Then it might be, down the stairs. There's a little red dot. I wonder if that's the objective. Oh no, that's this guy that we knocked out. Oh, okay, it's showing us the objective. Hold on, let's just look at our map. Don't really know how to get to that. Dungeons of the Lavalettes. So let's go back this way. It's got to be that you want to travel upwards, right? Oh, we go through here. Okay, this is where we go. Yeah, go up those things. Good. So that means we haven't been to these areas. Ooh. This is actually probably the way to go.
You bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
Okay. Wasn't me, buddy. Do you guys saying it looks similar to a bow staff, the weapon of Donatello, or Little John from Robin Hood? Cool. Or Napoleon Dynamite. The three great warriors of popular fiction. Oh, this is probably where we want to go. So then what was in that little dungeon area? Oh, is this the blacksmith? Yeah, I get it. So we came back up from the blacksmith and took a wrong turn. Good. Well, we're exploring. We're learning. And here we go. Hello, sir. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, he turned around. I bet Roach didn't really anticipate that we'd be murdering basically everyone in his guard. Probably not good for morale. Also, now they're not going to really have any prison guards to, you know, guard the damn prison. That sounds like someone else's problem, not ours. Do you guys think The Witcher, aka 2 hours of Nick getting lost on stream? Well, I always do my best to get lost because that means that we find every possible area. We get lost in order to get found. Ooh. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking through the wine things. No, give me the stuff in this bag. Game. Maybe I can't. Nope.
What was that?
Geralt, why'd you stand up? You gave yourself away.
You're gonna get it.
Wow, we chopped that guy's arm off. 2 arms. We chopped both of his arms off. Holy crap. Damn, Geralt. He didn't do that much to you. Decaf pulling up the quote. I'm very good at getting lost, even though I'm very good at finding lost things. There you go. I like that quote. Look at this guy. I know he heard that struggle in there. He just doesn't want to deal with it. Blissfully unaware.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness La Valette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House La Valette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No. I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbolt, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Oh.
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
Milady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
Milady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the La Valettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Where are you going? Can I do anything in here? Talk to me. Give me a weapon. Oh, a bastard sword. Wow. Hold on. 8 to 12. So it's not as good as my current weapon. But let's just see what it looks like. Nice. Wait a second. That guy just told the guards to attack us. Oh, good night to Space Dust, by the way.
I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
Thank you for being a part of the stream, Space Dust. Have a good night. Oh! Hello. Go away. I think it's supposed to be darker than it looks in the game. Alright, so we're following this guy. We're just gonna let that guy go. Is that sword any good? 10 to 13? So it's still not as good as this, but it might be faster. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Reach the riverboat.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Alright, cool. Erengo Bra's in here. Welcome, Erengo Bra, to the stream. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. We are playing The Witcher 2 right now. Hello. This is the second episode of our Witcher 2 playthrough, but it's about somewhere around the 40th episode of our Witcher playthrough. We already went through the Witcher 1 and all of its storyline DLC, imported the save into this one. So yeah, if you're saying I've heard good things, I should really try them, absolutely you should. I've played 1 and 2 back when the enhanced editions came out, years and years ago, but I'm redoing them now to play all the way through Witcher 3, which I have never finished. So enjoy The Witcher 2, but if you're asking for my opinion, yes, you should play all of them. They're all great. They're all completely different games, and each of them is excellent. To anybody who might be joining the stream, go back and then come back like this. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 live streams every single week. You can type !games to see which games are being played on the channel. There are currently 9 concurrent gameplay series happening on the channel right now. I don't talk over story or cutscenes so that we can all enjoy the storylines together, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers. Let's get in there. Oh, give me that. Aaron's saying 21 streams a week. Lordy, are you a man or a machine? I'm attempting to become a machine. I drink motor oil every day, and every once in a while I don't throw up from drinking it, so that must mean something's happening. No, the only thing required to do 21 streams a week is to sleep 3 hours every night, and that's what I do. Easy. Man, there's a whole area down here. Okay, reach the river boat. Is this... I don't see a boat. We don't want to go to the spot where we're supposed to go, because we want to get all the goodies first. Did I lose all my stuff, though? Like, do I not get my stuff back? Is Roach going to give me my stuff back? You guys saying he's a coffee-powered machine. That's true. I am a machine in that sense. I need coffee to thrive. Also, motor oil. Give me all the motor oil you have, because I have now formed an addiction to motor oil. Send help, please.
Geralt, over here.
Where? Also, give me all this stuff. Give me something.
Death to the Kingslayer!
Ah! I'm not a Kingslayer. Didn't you get the memo? Crap. No. I'm trapped. Damn, this thing's not that good. Let's go back to that other weapon. Hold on. The Gusarm. The Gusarm. There it is. There it is. Get him, baby. Geralt. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Triss is killing it. Look at that. Wow. Wait, did New Boy just die? Was that New Boy? Oh, crap. Did he... Why was he fighting us? I thought that just was New Boy that we talked to. Maybe the guy just stole New Boy's talisman. Nato Potato, welcome to the stream. Yo, Nick, what's going on, my man? Welcome. We are playing The Witcher 2 right now. Oh, crap, I can knock these things over? Yes! Welcome, Nato, to the stream. Guys, get a shout-out in here for Nato, who is a really, really entertaining guy. Extremely high energy. I aspire to your energy, Nato Potato. How are you doing today? We are playing The Witcher 2. This is my second episode of The Witcher 2, but it's about our 40th episode of the Witcher series playthrough. We went through the first Witcher with all its storyline DLC already, and now we're on to this one. The graphics are majorly improved, and the game has totally changed, so let's see if I can avoid dying for a little longer. Welcome, Nato, to the stream. Glad to have you. What were you up to today? Are you playing a game? Or are you relaxing? Wait, where... Wait, this is the river boat. Or a riverboat, I guess. Salty still here, just watching the stream. Welcome back, Salty, to the chat, or welcome to this part of the stream. I don't know. Thank you for sticking around, Salty. Nato saying the game definitely takes a jump from number 1. Yeah, yes it does. Nato is at work. Nice. Feels bad, man. Well, making that money is always good. I'm going to give a shout out to Nato as well. Guys, go give Nato a look. Really, really, really just an amazing person. I don't know how you do it, man. Oh, I can't save during this entire sequence.
How goes it, Witcher?
Look at that mask. What is it? It's made out of like a sock or something. I want that mask.
Everything all right, Geralt?
NATO also has, being a channel that has what I consider to be relatively elaborate, you know, sort of responses to cheers and donations and stuff. NATO has some of the craziest and most amazing responses to cheers and donations. So if you're ever on his stream, go cheer or donate and see what happens.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Oh.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Yes!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Whoa. Damn, the artwork on those is so cool.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Oh my god. Wait, so that's first audio appearance of Dandelion. They never even established that he was narrating this story. Oh, crap.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Oh crap.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Cool. That guy's got an interesting accent. It's like a southern guy. An American southern guy.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Alright, fair enough.
That time of the month.
Oh, we got our stuff back. And we are, oh my god. We have 416 out of 250. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Let's look at our map here. Nothing. Great. I'm guessing there will be a merchant like right nearby, so it kind of makes me want to not.
Come on already.
It makes me want to not drop everything. But then again, I guess I could. I guess I could just come back and grab it. Alright, so we saved the game here. And guys, that's going to do it for The Witcher 2 today. Our show has run a little bit long for a single episode. But that's okay, because the game's great. Nato's saying, look at the abs, baby! Yeah, the abs on Geralt are mighty fine. Guys, this was The Witcher 2. This is part 2 of the game, and there will be several more parts coming up before the end. We're going to raid someone at the end of today's episode, so stay tuned. But if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 individual live streams every single week. Haven't missed a single one of those episodes in 6 months, so there's a lot of stuff on here, very consistent. Type !games if you want to see which games are being played. The idea on here is that I always play story-focused games and I never talk over story or cutscenes. But I do request, of course, no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. Hit that follow button if you want to see more. You can see we have a follower goal of 25, and we are currently at 20, so we're doing real great, guys. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on the channel, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Let's start exiting out of The Witcher 2 here. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators on the channel both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts, which we have seen today many of. This week's donation leaderboards, we have Geralt of Rivia topping those boards with a gold star donation of $1. Thank you to Geralt of Rivia. In the cheer leaderboards, we have in 3rd place the Shroomy one with 300 cheer. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Shroomy. 2nd place is Space Dust with 400 cheer. Thank you to Space Dust. That is a purple level cheer as well. 1st place is Azure Tundra, also with 400 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. as well. Thank you to Ezra Tundra. Thank you to everybody who supports the streams. It's highly appreciated. Let's see who we can raid here. The way that we do it on this channel is that we always raid someone who is playing a previous game in our playthrough series. Now that's in order to not spoil any games that we are currently playing or planning on playing. So we never raid someone who's playing the game we're currently playing or a game that we plan to do in the future. Let's take a look at some of the previous games that we have done on the channel and pull from some of those. So let's give it a look. George saying Shroomy. I would, but Shroomy is playing GTA 5, which is a future game in our Grand Theft Auto playthrough series. We're currently on GTA 2, so there are plenty to go. But we will get there. I would hope. Let's take a look here at who is playing some video games. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Cool. Man, there's a lot of good games that we have played recently. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. We're going to join PGA Mexican, who is playing God of War right now. Let's go jump into that stream, guys. Make sure you post some raid emotes when you get in there. Post some Voice of Nick Love emotes if you're a subscriber. If not, then post some hearts, some positive vibes for PGA Mexican, who is playing God of War. I don't know if it's a first time playthrough. I know that it is a hold on, let me take a look. It is a Let's Play single player playthrough. Oh no, it says blind. There you go. It's a blind playthrough. So don't spoil anything, of course. But let's jump in there. Let's post some positive vibes in there for PGA Mexican. I will see you guys on the next stream. We got more stuff coming up tonight because this is my first stream of the day and it's 11:04 p.m. It's just ending the first stream of the day. So we got plenty more stuff coming up. Don't you go anywhere. Let's join that stream, and I'll see you back for some more streaming in just a little bit. Bye-bye, everybody.